Shout out EmEz and tune in to the sit down.
Doesn't do it easy. That's what I'm doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the sit down. It's your guy EmEz here. They call me the orator. Something like a Luke Fly talk out here. And across from me is a good friend of mine. Shout out to my guy Driicky Graham. So what brings you to the sit down this afternoon, my brother?
Well, other than you know what I'm saying, because you're pretty lit right now, EmEz, you know what I'm saying? This is my guy right now, you know what I'm saying? We got to let New York know that I got a new single I'm pushing called Friend of Me. You know
Friend of
what I
Me?
mean?
How did that come about?
I mean, it's just a journey. Everybody know that in the game, you know, you got to process learning about the business,
brother.
learning about
Amen.
yourself as an artist and facing certain things, you know what I mean? And overcoming those certain things. That's it, you know?
What part of Jersey you from? Because I stay shouting out Jersey. What part of Jersey you from?
I was born in Newark, Brick City, you know what I mean? Westward.
You see, I ain't got my chains or nothing today.
Yo.
Them Newark niggas is you know, nothing to play with, God.
Chill.
So, all right, your claim to fame was snapback and tattoos, correct?
For sure.
How was life after that?
Lit. I mean, you know, I pushed the culture forward with that. You know what I mean? Not to talk too highly, but it's just that.
No, you better,
feel me?
nigga, don't humble brag me now.
What I'm saying is that it went number 7 on Billboard, and you know, certain things come when you go number 7 on Billboard, and you doing hip hop awards, and you doing ciphers with ASAP Rocky and those guys. You know, Joey
Ain't nobody care about
Badass
that.
and
Your
all
DM's
that.
lit though, God.
Yeah, no,
your DM bitches in your DMs. DMs is lit. Don't care about them niggas. Your DMs is lit, right?
For a fact. You know what I mean?
You know what?
Look, you trying to get me in trouble right here on the air. Yeah.
We gonna confer later.
Okay.
When we show you pics, you can show me pics.
Nah, let's do that. We do
Driicky Graham in the building. Shout to Jersey. So go ahead. So what real life experience that you lived through that brought about Friend of Me?
Like I said, like when you get to fame, you get to kind of see, like, you know, who's really gonna be there to support you, who's really gonna be there to kind of show you like what's real. And then when things dwindle down, let's just say like the buzz, you know what I'm saying, might dwindle down, then like you see how you see when it wears off, you know what I mean?
When all the music ends and it's you by yourself, who's really there for you?
Exactly.
And I all the way appreciate that. Can you name some of the people that have been around you?
You want me to name drop?
I mean, you don't have to name drop,
on the radio.
but there's definitely people that have been around you since.
Like I said, like, you know, you could tell through the journey. Anybody that's been paying attention to me and my story, you could just tell through the journey. I've been
paying attention, Driicky.
Yeah.
And I remember when I met you, we were just two bum ass niggas in Jersey having a good ass time. I'm being real. He caught one with the snapbacks and tattoos. I was like, oh, that's dope. Me and him was sitting in the club talking, and now he's got this diamond studded chain out here.
I mean, you know, snapbacks definitely did me some good justice. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna change, God.
You know? Listen, your shirt say hustle. That's what we on right now.
Oh,
yeah.
I like what
Exactly. Come on, man.
In the building.
Your shirt say hustle. That's what
Absolutely.
we on.
Okay, so what's on the horizon for Driicky Graham and the whole situation your way? What's on the horizon?
I'm dropping a EP with an original song. I call it, with Friend of Me being the lead off, I call it Friend of Me and Friends.
Do you have any skits on your album?
Not yet. You want some skits?
Let's do a skit. I'm
pretty
gonna pull some either Mr. Commodore, Ken Star, one of these. We'll put a skit on this.
Yeah,
which one?
Commodore's lit.
That's what you want?
He's lit. Yeah,
that's what you want?
He's lit. Yeah, he's lit.
Commodore,
he's lit.
I'm come get you. We do the skit on Driicky Graham gone.
Nah, for a fact, he's lit.
Say less. So what else is on the horizon for Driicky besides the music? Anything else you're getting into?
Upcoming tour. I'm gonna be definitely down there for A3C weekend in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We building. Shout out to my team, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Tone Grand in the building. You know what I'm saying? Bond Promotions.
And that's another thing.
Yeah.
When we met, there was no team around Driicky.
Yeah.
There's a team now. I see y'all. Shout out to my guy. I see y'all.
For a fact. You know, the only one that's not here is Hype Magazine, Just J. You know what I mean? So that's my plug in Atlanta too. So shout out to you, baby. You feel me? But yeah.
Jersey has had a little influx lately.
Yeah.
Fetty started it.
Mm-hmm.
And then
he started the influx, or he started the
influx.
Okay.
Jersey's always had dope artists.
Right.
Always have dope artists.
Right.
I think Fetty was the person that got them to look at Jersey again. Before they had the Naughty by Natures and the Joe Buttons that were looking at Jersey, but I think Fetty was someone that put the spotlight on Jersey for who he was and what he did.
Right.
After Fetty put the spotlight on Jersey, I felt like, this is me, Jersey dropped the ball.
Right.
You've got your DiBiase's. You've got your Driicky Grahams. You've got your Corey North. There's niggas in Jersey that absolutely. You got Fat Suge. You got
Battle Rap. Sue Surf. Yeah.
You've got niggas in Jersey that are doing anything, and I felt like, again, I love y'all. I felt like Jersey dropped the ball. Why do you feel Jersey isn't on the pedestal of where New York and everybody else is?
Because there's a separation issue, and there's a ego. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna put it like this. Speaking on myself, my fame was divided, and it's like you know me from Jersey. But a lot of during my time when I was in Cali, they thought I was from Cali. When I was here, they thought I was from there because I came a little diverse. So and I feel like Jersey has yet to develop its own sound too. Like we need to have our own sound, and we need to come together as artists.
And that's what fucks me up when I hear that part about it, because there's only 2 places. Again, I'm from Jersey on the East Coast that play that go-go shit.
Right.
Baltimore
and Jersey.
Facts. So how is Jersey not having a sound? What, nigga? Go ahead, Nigeria. what? Maryland, that dope DMZ, whatever. That whole area, they play that go-go shit.
For a fact, For a fact, you're not lying though.
But that's what it is. If it's not DC, Maryland, and them niggas, Jersey's the only other place that playing that go-go shit. So how could you sit here and tell me Jersey don't got a sound?
When it came to the mainstream artists, you feel me? When it comes to this with rap, hip hop, we're not talking go-go. We talking like artists. You know what I mean? We talking real stuff right now. Even with Fetty, like salute to Fetty, his voice is unique, but the people he said he looked up to, I studied, like he said he liked Gucci Mane. He liked the Southern artists. So he blended that with his voice and he created who Fetty Wap was. But as far as like the culture of Jersey, you take, all right, let's go legendary. Redman, he linked up with Meth and them, you know what I mean? They adopted the New York style. Lauryn Hill, you know what I mean? The Fugees, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my Haitians.
Exactly. So it's like, but our sound, you can't really say identify like that's Jersey. It's just talented individuals with their own.
Well, Driicky, guess what? We gonna work on that.
Nah, for a fact.
How about that?
We definitely got to do that.
How about that?
Yeah.
Driicky Graham in the building. Let's just sit down and she got EmEz. Besides for the sound of Jersey, what else you working on, son? Talk to me.
I mean, we here with the singles. We here with the original music. You know, I know it's been a while. You know, people wondering what's been going on since Snapbacks and Tattoos.
So what's been going on since Snapbacks and Tattoos?
Working on myself. You know, I went through personal life shit.
Talk
you know
to me
what I
about
mean?
the personal shit.
Know
Driicky, come on, man. It's me and you here. Fuck everybody in the room. It's me and you.
For a fact.
What personal shit you went through?
In and out relationships, you know what I
Them
mean?
bitches
You
ain't
dealing
worth
with that,
shit.
you know
Keep
what I'm
going.
saying? And then you gotta learn the business, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, see the ins and outs of how people do, teams do, and all of that shit. You feel me? So a lot of bogus shit, but
There's
it's cool.
more to you than the music. And I want you to be cognizant of who you are and where you are. The music is one.
Right.
You're a talented person. Make sure they connect the talent to who the talented person is. You understand?
Facts.
Because you, like I said, I fuck with you. And you know that.
1,000. Yeah.
Understand, they need to know who you are. They got the talent, they got the music, they got the product. The product is the product. That's not gonna change. But you as a person, they need to know.
Facts.
Driicky Graham in the building, just sit down. Look into that camera, tell them why they need to fuck with you, my nigga.
I feel like everybody need to fuck with me because my come up is that I made it out of 2 hoods. Like I came from Oxford, North Carolina.
Okay.
And I came from
See,
New
I didn't
New
even
Jersey.
know that.
Exactly. So
I didn't even know
that's
that.
what I
You
said.
see what I'm saying? You gotta let them know.
That's what I'm saying. My fame is divided, and I got a different mentality from how everybody was kind of brought up in just Jersey by itself because of being in the balance of being in the South and being in the North. That's why I feel like my way of how I handle certain things is maybe a little different. I can give insight. A lot of artists that I feel like come from my city when we speaking on Jersey, it's like they too busy on focusing on themselves, and I'm not so full of myself that I won't give the next artist that gem, that next like what it is. Unfortunately, being green when I first came out to certain shit, like learning stuff the hard way.
You gotta learn the hard way.
Yeah, exactly. It just
what
was.
it is.
It was like tough love.
It's what it is.
All right, nigga, like get
No
out
doubt.
here. Now you gotta sink or swim. You know what I mean?
It is what it is, my
Exactly.
nigga. And that's something I would never be soft on somebody for that. Nigga, listen, everybody had to go through it. Every celebrity, every rapper, every on-air, everybody's got a story of how somebody shitted on them and they had to figure it out. So I'm not gonna feel bad for you. Oh yeah,
Nah,
you
yeah,
right.
for a
Fuck
fact.
that nigga.
Yeah,
Figure
nah,
it
I
out
don't
because
need no
everybody got to
pity.
figure it
Yeah,
out.
ain't no pity story. It's just what it was. That's
That's
just
it.
a real situation.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Drake,
What's
my
up?
nigga.
What's up?
We on tonight?
We on. It's lit.
All right. Thank you for coming. Make sure y'all check out Driicky Graham. Be on his gram. Be on his SoundCloud. All that. All your music is available, correct?
Yeah. Friend of Me now available on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal. Follow me at Driicky Graham, DRIICKY GRAHAM. Once again, that's DRIICK to the Y.
Is there a video for it?
Not yet. We need a visual. It just came out. We just right now we broadcasting live with y'all.
So
feel
you
me?
know what? I'm gonna play the song right now. We're just gonna play the lyrics and the song and the thing. We're gonna have that on there. Driicky Graham. What's it called? Introduce your song. Go ahead.
Yo, man, we live, Power 105, New York, stand up. Your man, Driicky Graham, Friend of Me. Let's get it.
Memories. Pocket all the good times, turn to bad times. It was you and I to infinity. But I ain't got no time for snakes, I ain't got no time for fakes. You can't get me to pretend to be. Cause I was looking out for you, I was really down for you. Why you wanna be my friend of me? Why you wanna be my friend of me? Duh. Hear the hissing cause I grew up in the garden. Got me spilling up my feelings, I've been sipping muddy water.
It's a record, don't stop. Yo, you didn't stop, right? I love when niggas do shit like this.
Jazz had me hyped for it, you feel me? She said acapella, we out here.
Okay, all right. I'm apologizing to the audience that's watching this chopped up. My man wants to freestyle. Driicky Graham is to sit down. EmEz, Driicky Graham. There's something like a Luke Fly talker. Go ahead, Drake.
You already know, man. Listen, I'm a cold individual. Flow is despicable. Mindset high like I'm smoking medicinal. Yeah, they got bars, but when it come to Norris, man, these niggas might as well tell jokes to a middle school.
Ooh.
On the road, had to hold on attending to, cause 9 to 5 ain't a role I'm attended to. I got a feeling my foes getting cynical. It make me want to send them more toast than a cereal. Voila, I was broke, it was pitiful, but I had bros that was grown being criminal. Told me I should focus on goals and a pinnacle while they was selling O's like a bowl full of Cheerios. When you rich, all the hoes wanna visit you.
They do.
Come around, dip toes in the swimming pool.
Ooh. Mouth
Mouth closed, don't expose in an interview. I'ma let them know you deep throat in the living room.
Hey!
I be in and out the honey like Winnie Pooh. She be coming for my man, anywho. Many men love to talk how to semi shoot, but you can't aim at a Benz from a mini coupe. Yeah, and I hope that I'm
Talk
offending
that
you.
talk.
I'm the one when them niggas go and get it through. Life give you limits, Lord knows that'll limit you. But I ain't offended, mixed rose with the lemon juice, bitch.
Yeah, that's it. Get the fuck off out of here, my nigga. Driicky
We out here,
Graham,
man.
Jersey.
EmEz, my
Thank
nigga. You already know, man.
So sit
Salute.
down, my nigga. Fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
You already
man.
know.
That's what we do, bro. So sit down, it's your main man, EmEz, Driicky Graham. Make sure you subscribe and like everything we put up here. Driicky, tonight at Angels, right?
Let's get it, Angels.
Let's do it.
Shout out EmEz and tune in to the sit down.
Cause I do it easy. That's what I'm doing.